St. Louis has seen its fair share of disasters, from flood to fires to pandemics. But through tough times, the city has always come together to pull each other up through the crisis. St. Louis coming together. One organization helping pull St. Louis up is GiftAMeal. Here is Andrew Glantz and how he created GiftAMeal.
Yeah, so to summarize, I started this when I was still a student at WashU. So I had a summer internship at a venture capital firm one summer, and it was there that I got exposed to the idea of profits with a purpose companies that could do well while doing good. And I was on a lunch break at a local restaurant and was talking with the other intern about how people want to support businesses that are giving back and how restaurants are struggling to differentiate themselves. And so kind of combined ideas from the LS Ice Bucket Challenge and Tom's Shoes into the, hey, what if every time someone went to a restaurant and posted a picture from that restaurant, we could give a meal to someone in need. So you get a meal, somebody else gets a meal. So came up with that idea, put my savings into it to start the company. And here we are today with over 200 partner restaurants and 427,000 meals provided.
So how does the GiftAMeal program work?
So to clarify for everybody out there who's using GiftAMeal, it's completely free. So people can download the app for free on iPhone or Android and then scroll through the list of our partner restaurants. And they just need to take a picture on the app to give a meal to someone in need. And during the COVID-19 crisis, it could be of your takeout, delivery, or even a gift card purchase as well. Then what happens when you take a photo, we're making a monetary donation to Operation Food Search, and that money is funding the transportation of 1.2 pounds of food from their facility to over 200 local pantries where people can access it in their neighborhood. So we're making sure the food can get where it needs to go. Typically, this is all funded by the restaurants paying a monthly subscription to be on the app, which is where the money comes from. So they pay as a mix of marketing and giving back. But during the COVID-19 crisis, we've offered the restaurants GiftAMeal at no charge if they're struggling and they need to preserve the cash flow to pay employees and things like that. And we're just covering it out of pocket.
How do you know which restaurants are in the GiftAMeal program?
Yeah, so somebody could just go to our website at giftameal.com/restaurants. Or the easiest is if you just download the app for free, you could actually just scroll through a list of all the different restaurants that we have participating. As I mentioned, we have over 200. We also have a filter now on the app where you could filter by places that are open for curbside pickup, delivery, gift cards, takeout, alcohol to go. So you can really figure out where you can go to support these restaurants.
How do restaurants benefit from being in the program?
Yeah, it's been really cool to see, in addition to the give back, that the restaurants on GiftAMeal have seen increases in customer loyalty results. As we see the people build the connection with the restaurant's brands, they're returning there more frequently. We also have seen in case studies that the customers that use GiftAMeal are actually tipping more as well. And we've even seen people have increases in check size at these restaurants with people adding on an extra item to order and things like that. So it's been really great to see that this is both helping drive business to the restaurants in addition to giving back.
Is GiftAMeal helping also bring the community together?
Yeah, if you look at all the different quote unquote stakeholders of GiftAMeal, there's the user who we're trying to help discover socially conscious restaurants easily. It's an easy tool for them. The restaurant trying to drive traffic and get back. The food banks trying to help figure out how to distribute all these food, and then the food distributors and the people donating to the supermarkets and people donating to Operation Food Search in order to get the food there in the first place. And so there's this whole ecosystem built of healing hunger in St. Louis, and GiftAMeal is one part of it, trying to connect all of these people together in order to magnify the impact that we can make, especially during these tough times.
Will GiftAMeal ever expand to other necessities, such as, say, gift a shirt?
Yes, it's actually funny that you asked. So we launched a partnership 2 hours ago with STL Made. So it's the STL.com. And so now on the app, people can actually click on STL Made and take a photo of their hashtag STL Made apparel, or of a button, or of even just writing hashtag STL Made and holding it up, and take a picture of that to give a meal to someone in need as well. So we're exploring different types of partnerships right now, where we can work with not just restaurants, but really anybody that's looking to give back. So this is just the tip of the iceberg.
How did you begin the partnership with Operation Food Search?
So I actually was exposed to Operation Food Search when I was still a student at WashU. Back in 2015, I saw that there were these blue bins for food donation collections. So I was interested in that, and I was kind of looking into it a little bit more. I done volunteering and donations and everything in my past, and so I was kind of I'm from Los Angeles originally, and then came out here. So I was familiarizing myself with the nonprofits in the St. Louis, and when I saw these bins on WashU's campus for food donations, I started to look into it more, and then was just really amazed by what Operation Food Search does. I mean, they're feeding over 200,000 people a month. And reaching out to like over 50 different counties in order to get the food to all these different areas where people can access it, in addition to doing things like advocating for policy for these individuals facing hunger and doing nutritional education and all this amazing stuff. And so when I saw what they were doing, I knew that I wanted to have my idea be a part of this to help fuel what they were doing.
How can someone find GiftAMeal on their phone?
Yeah, go to the App Store if you have iPhone, or Play Store if you have an Android device, and it's free to download. You can also learn more at GiftAMeal.com, and also follow us on social media at GiftAMeal on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And what's also pretty cool is when somebody downloads the app for free, every person that signs up for GiftAMeal, we give a meal to someone in need right off the bat.
Does GiftAMeal match donations for food or money?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we're giving more and more as people are sharing it more. So one meal for downloading the app, another meal for every photo you take, and another meal for every share you do on social media from the app as well.
If a restaurant is interested in being in the program, how do they reach you?
Also putting it out there, my email is andrew@giftameal.com. So if there's anyone watching this that's running a nonprofit or any group in St. Louis that's trying to help during this crisis, happy to help however we can. Or if there's any restaurants that are interested in working with us, feel free to reach out, or just individuals that have suggestions for how we can improve. Definitely open to any feedback.
For more information on GiftAMeal, visit giftameal.com or download the mobile app at the App Store or Google Play.